Question number 10. Figure 5 shows a sketch of the quadratic curve with the equation y is equal to minus 1 by 4 times x plus 2 into x minus b. The line L1 is also shown in this figure 5. The gradient of this line L1 is 1 by 2. Okay, so we'll just note down the gradient here. The gradient is 1 by 2. It intersects on negative x-axis and at the point P. So here, this intersects on negative x-axis as well as at the point P. Okay, write down the equation of L1. So that is the question. Write down the equation of L1. So if you want to find the equation of L1, we need at least one point on this line L1. So how will you find this one point? Anyway, this is a parabolic curve, and it intersects on the x-axis at 2 points. So how will you find these 2 points? We already know the factored form of this. Y is equal to minus 1 by 4 times x plus 2 into x minus b. So on x-axis, the y coordinate is 0, correct? So 0 is equal to minus 1 by 4 times x plus 2 into x minus b. Anyway, minus 1 by 4 will not contribute to 0. So product of these two terms, either x plus 2 or x minus b, is 0. That is why we are getting product 0. So that means either x plus 2 equal to 0, that means x coordinate is minus 2, or x minus b equal to 0, that means x is equal to b. So what are the intersecting points now we got? The intersecting points are, so this coordinate is minus 2 comma 0 and this coordinate is b comma 0. So this line L1 is now passing through minus 2, 0 and the gradient is 1 by 2. So how will you find the equation of this line? So gradient is 1 by 2 and it is passing through minus 2 comma 0. Therefore, general equation of any line is mx plus c. C is equal to x plus c, and it is passing through y coordinate 0 and x coordinate is minus 2. So minus 2 got cancelled off. 0 is equal to minus 1 plus c. C is equal to 1. Therefore, what is the equation of this line? Half x plus 1. So the equation of this line is half x plus 1. So we can write down the equation y is equal to half x plus 1. So that is the answer for this question. Now find in terms of b, write the coordinates of the point P. You can see that this line is intersecting. L1 intersects at P on the curve C. So what is the equation of the line we obtain? Half x plus 1. So if you are adding these two fractions together, we can write it as x plus 2 by 2 is the equation of the line. And that intersects on the curve. What is the equation of the curve? Y is equal to minus 1 by 4 times x plus 2 times x minus b. Correct? We'll just cross check. Minus 1 by 4 times x plus 2 times x minus 2. Since they are intersecting, we can equate both. So x plus 2 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 4 times x plus 2 times x minus b. And from both sides, we can cancel off this x plus 2. And you bring this 4 and minus 1 to the respective sides. 4 divided by minus 2 is x minus b. So that means minus 2 is x minus b. Therefore, what is the value of x? You can bring minus b to the other side, so that we will get the answer minus 2 plus b. So the value of x is minus 2 plus b. That is what the answer for which question? A second question. So this is the answer for A first, and this is the answer for A second. Because see the question, find in terms of B the coordinate of P. So answer in sense, we got the x coordinate. X coordinate is minus 2 plus b. So what is the y coordinate? We know the y coordinate is x plus 2 by 2. So you substitute this. So minus 2 plus 2. Minus 2x in place of x, you can substitute minus 2 plus b plus 2 by 2. So minus 2 plus 2 got cancel off. The y coordinate we are getting it as b by 2. Therefore, the answer for the second question, the x coordinate and y coordinate of the point P is, the x coordinate is b minus 2, comma, the y coordinate is b by 2. Okay, so this is our respective answer. So now we got the coordinate P. So we'll also write down here. So what is the coordinate? The x coordinate is b minus 2. The y coordinate is b by 2. Clear? Now, given that the line L2 is perpendicular to L1 and intersects the C on positive x-axis, find in terms of B an equation of the line L2. Find in terms of B the equation of L2. Okay, so this is the B first question. B first question. So it is not B first question, I mean just B itself. The question B. Okay. So here this is the line L2 and it intersects on the x axis at the point b comma 0. We already know that this is b comma 0, and this line L1 is perpendicular. So the gradient of the line L1 is half. So the product of two gradients must be minus 1 if these two lines are perpendicular. So therefore gradient of the second line is negative reciprocal of the first gradient. So minus 1 by 1 by 2. So we'll get it as minus 2. And the equation of the line, we can write it as y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to negative 2x plus y intercept. And we know it is passing through b comma 0. So in place of y, you substitute 0. In place of x, you substitute b. Therefore, the c value, we will get it as 2b. Therefore, what is the answer for this question? Y is equal to minus 2x plus 2b. So this is the answer for B part of this question. So in terms of B, we wrote the equation of the line L2. So, and what is the answer? Y is equal to minus 2x plus 2. Then given also that L2 intersects the curve at the point P. Show that another equation of the line is this. Okay. So we know that this curve is going something like this. So here the same line L2 also intersects the point B. So we already got the common in terms of B, we got the point B. What is that? It is B minus 2 and B by 2, right? See this, B minus 2 and B by 2 is the coordinate. And we know the gradient of this is minus 2. Therefore, the equation of the line, we can write it as y is equal to negative 2x plus c. Again, in place, if you want to find the y intercept, you can also plug which point b minus 2, b by 2 into this equation. So in place of y, you substitute b by 2. In place of x, you substitute b minus 2 plus c. So you can find the y intercept. B by 2 is minus 2b plus 4 plus c. You bring this to this side. So b by 2 plus 2b minus 4 is y intercept. So if you're adding together, this becomes 5b by 2 minus 4 is the value of y intercept. Therefore, the another equation of line L2, we can also write that as y is equal to minus 2x plus 5b by 2 minus 4. Hence, we showed. See, minus 2x plus 5b by 2 minus 4. And hence or otherwise find the value of b. That is the D question. So how to answer this question? D part of this question. So we have two equations of line, same line, line L2. One we obtained as minus 2x plus 2b. The another equation we obtained as minus 2x plus 5b by 2 minus 4. And we know that both are representing the same equation of the line L2. So if this is the case, we can say that these two are exactly same, because for a single line, we have only one y-intercept and one gradient. See, if you're comparing, both having the same gradient. So here in place of y-intercept in both the equations that are different. But we know that for a single line, we have only one particular y-intercept and one particular gradient. So we can equate both to find the value of b. So same, both the equations representing the same thing. So we can equate y-intercepts. So 2b we can equate to 5b by 2 minus 4. Then you just rearrange it. So 4 is equal to 5b by 2 minus 2b. So 4 is equal to b by 2. Therefore, b is equal to 8. So the value of b we obtained as 8. So that is the answer for this question. Hence or otherwise, find the value of b. That is what we did. So b is equal to 8. This we already showed. Okay. So that is the idea regarding this question. And that's all about this paper. Thank you very much.